Whether you're making room for new stuff or you just feel the urge to get organized, now is a perfect time to clear out that closet. Now, I'm not suggesting that you Marie Kondo your closet into absolute oblivion by any means, but once you've got the basics covered, those essential pieces, your go-to favorites, and those fashion-forward pieces that you really love, the rest is generally just taking up space and causing clutter. And it's highly likely that this clutter is what makes it really difficult for you to put outfits together. When it comes to your closet, less is more, and truly that is the case. So keep watching for the 10 items that I think you need to take out of your closet now. Firstly, it's really important to ask yourself the tough questions when you go through this process. Besides the cliched, when was the last time I actually wore this? The other question that we really need to ask ourselves when we're decluttering anything from our closet is, does this piece really make me happy? Does it make me feel good when I wear it? And as Marie Kondo would say, does it spark joy? Often what happens is that you love an item of clothing that's sitting in your wardrobe, but you're not wearing it. And there are often good reasons why. Usually you'll put that piece on and for whatever reason, it just doesn't make you feel great. Those are the items that you do need to part with first and foremost. Anyway, here are 10 things that you need to ditch now.
Okay, I definitely won't be getting rid of this sweater because every time I put it on, it makes me happy and I really love it. But if there are pieces in your wardrobe that don't make you feel happy and don't make you feel great when you wear them, then it's time to move them out now. We often fall into the trap of buying lots and lots of similar items, and let's face it, we don't tend to wear them all. Like me here, I have so many pairs of black pants, and do I really need 10 pairs? No, I don't. So if you have double ups, then go through them and weed out the ones that you no longer wear. Shoe trends come and go, but nothing can entice me to put on a pair of shoes that I know are going to hurt my feet. It doesn't matter how cool they are or how great they look, I'm not prepared to be in pain. So if you own any shoes that are ill-fitting and hurt your feet, move them out. And yes, as much as I love these ankle boots, I've had to part with them because they hurt my feet and I just never wear them. Those costume jewels seemed like a great idea at first, but then you moved on, forgot about them, and they end up tangled and tarnished. So if you have costume jewelry that you no longer wear, move it on. One of the best things you can do for your closet is to get rid of all of those crappy hangers that are just making your closet look like a mess, and besides, they break and they are just not doing their job, and replace them with some lovely wooden hangers or velvet hangers like these ones. They are not expensive and they're great for keeping your clothes in order, and your clothes don't slip off them either, which I particularly love about the velvet hangers. The wooden hangers are great too, and I find them really useful for heavier pieces of clothing like coats and jackets. It's also time to get rid of those pieces that just don't go with anything else you own, or they just don't suit your new look. It's sad to say goodbye to knits that have served you really well in the past, but sometimes they're just beyond repair. If that's the case, you do really need to say goodbye. Otherwise, invest in one of these little gadgets which helps to de-pill your knitwear and restore it to its former glory. They're really easy to use and they are super effective, and they are much safer than using a razor because there's no problem or no fear of damaging the knit. We're all often guilty of hanging onto pieces for too long that are stained or just well past their use date. This tee is an example of one of those pieces for me. It does have stains, as you can see here, and despite trying my best to get them out, I just can't. So this is an item that does need to be moved out. As much as I try to minimize my fast fashion impulse buys, occasionally things slip through the net, like this little dress that I bought from one of those Instagram ads. Now in the ad it looked amazing and it looked floaty and beautiful. I should have known better. It was nothing like the picture when it arrived. It is cheap and cheerful. It's something I'll never wear, and so it just needs to go. Lesson learned. Anything that's ill-fitting doesn't belong in your closet either. Whether it has shrunk in the wash or you have expanded in size, it doesn't matter what the reason, it shouldn't be there.
Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I would love you to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel for more, and let me know in the comments below if there are items in your closet that you find particularly hard to part with. I'd love to hear what they are. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.